Sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, is July 17th, 2024. It's Wednesday, folks. Hump day. And I am right on time. It's 11:14 a.m. And I am ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's RNC Day 3. KG did nothing wrong. Long live the D. Oh, we're going to be talking about Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny, and cancel culture coming from the conservative side, demonstrating the hypocrisy once again. One of the favorite things that conservatives love doing is just openly being hypocritical about specifically cancel culture. We'll talk about that. In terms of Israel, we've talked about that quite a bit, but we'll talk about that in terms of the freaking Trump assassination as well. Anyway, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi, Piker. We're going to be doing Adam shit as well. We'll be talking about Adam shit. I call him Adam shit. You know, we'll do all of that. Let me put those in the title. And we'll be doing some hog watcheroony. As always, it's my birthday, yo. Happy birthday to Kyle Leopard. Happy birthday to you. You were born one day before my brother. Anyway. But yeah, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news. And honestly, last night after a wonderful stream, shorter than usual stream because I was too busy self-immolating for content. I ended the broadcast after playing a little bit of Elden Lord, a little bit of Elden Ring, Scaramucci, Shadow of the Erd Tree, Skedaddle. Went back to my old ways. I basically self-immolated in front of Renaya, the mage goddess. Okay, who's just kind of chilling, not really doing anything. And I'm just over there trying to fuck her up. Regardless, but she fucked me up. She got hands. I was gooning, but I was getting my ass beat regardless. Anyway, so after that, what did I do? Not really much. Went to sleep, really. Went to freaking sleep. Is there gaming on the docket today? Yes. There is gaming on the docket. There's going to be gaming on the docket. I watched Tower of God. And I just I don't know what it is, but Korean anime, like the drawing, the art style of Korean anime just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. It's kind of nice, but it's just my expectations are different. It's it's cool. It's cool, but it's I don't know. I want something else. It might be too smooth. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to watch the latest Kill Tony with Biden and Trump, dude. I'm sorry, brother. I'm not. You are not going to get me to watch Tony Hinchcliffe on this broadcast, okay? That's crazy request. Anyway. Where was I? Where the hell was I? Daily Life of the Immortal King has great animation. It's easy to watch. Fucking hilarious. Check that one out. No. You are a unique figure in streaming, Hasan. You are one of the only content creators whose audience comes to you for a purpose other than just hanging out with you as friends do. I finally understand why you yell at your community. I think people should still yell at their communities to make sure that they have the best possible chat, to have the chat that they want reflected back to them. Anyway, Elusive Samurai. I haven't seen it. We'll take a look at it. What? Liberal Christians versus conservative Christians? Jubilee? That's from 2020. You're out of your dang mind. I'm not going to be looking at that. But yeah. So as I was saying, personal news wise, I went to bed, woke up early, tried to wake Alex up to also work out with me because, you know, it's Friday. We got a workout session, and he was not alive. He was dead. Alexa is gone. Alex is here, but also dead because he was hammered last night, from what I understand. Or, I mean, not Friday, sorry, Wednesday. Did I say Friday? Shit. Honestly, it feels kind of like a Friday to me. Did Alex come home sloshed? Yeah, apparently Ludwig was fucking insanely zooted out of his goddamn mind because he's a little baby who's a teetotaler and doesn't know how to hold his drinks. But yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it later, but from what I understand, they were like a little bit. They were getting fucking hammered. I don't know why I said Friday. It just feels like it's a Friday. It makes me feel like it's a Friday. Yeah, I saw this. Look.
How do I get him banned? How do I get him banned off Twitch? Hasan is a cracker. Fuck that cracker bitch.
Stop listening to him, Twitch.
Cracker ass bitch.
Okay.
Ban us, fuckers. Hey, who's the president of Twitch right now? What's his name? Dan Clancy. Dan Clancy. Cracker.
Oh my God. What he's saying is,
take him off the airwaves. He's racist.
We have crackers on the menu, actually. We got crackers.
I think there's something so funny about this because, like, it immediately demonstrates how fucking stupid that whole drama cycle was. And I hope that, like, people who got washed away in that era of being like, cracker is a racist term, all of those people now unironically defend white people's right to be able to say the N-word. And I think it's really funny that they were like that was an era where like LSF was so lit. Like they were just like, this is the worst kind of racism. So many streamers pretended like it was real drama. Yeah, I mean, look, every single person that pretended like it was real drama is genuinely like has processing issues, in my opinion. Like any streamer that looked at that, any streamer can't wait for Asman and X to react to that clip. They will not, because it will not get any play on LSF. Because no one will seriously try to get Connor banned, because it's Ludwig and Connor, and they kind of like Ludwig and they kind of like Connor, and it's fake outrage. It was fake outrage from the start, and if you try to direct the fake outrage towards this kind of shit, they would just not, no one would cover it. Everyone would be like, this is a joke. You know? And by the way, it is a joke. Like, if any of them got banned for this, that would be ridiculous. You know? We can't just watch a fun clip anymore. I'm just saying. Bro, Asman watchers get full tilted about that? No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. I'm telling you right now, they would not. You want to know why they would not? They would not get tilted about that because it's all vibes based. That's it. No one is being sincere when they say cracker genuinely offends me. Just like I don't think people are being sincere when like people make jokes about Donald Trump. I don't believe that any single genuine right-wing Republican is like, wow, I can't believe you're making Trump jokes. He just almost got killed. You know? Like that is, it's complete and utter silliness. It's all vibes based. You give leeway to the people that you like, and you don't give any leeway to the people you don't like. That's it. Humor is legal, except for when my feelings are hurt. Yeah, everyone's a bitch. Yeah, we'll talk about the Tenacious D fiasco in a little bit, which kind of actually relates to this cracker. The cracker discourse. Anyway, I feel like there are many people who see Trump as a god and they would genuinely say, yeah, bro, if he's a god, you can make jokes about God, okay? Like, this is an omnipotent, omnipresent being. Like, what are we talking about? You can't fucking make jokes about, like, the most powerful fucking being on the planet? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I genuinely think conservatives' brains are just broken. They ultimately think I think that conservatives' brains are actually broken where they only think they can make fun of like those with less than them. Like conservative brains, like Republican Party conservative brains, like work in the opposite direction as like normal people. Normal people will be like, oh, that's bullying. You maybe shouldn't do that. Conservatives are like, no, don't ever make fun of people in positions of power. Only make fun of people that have like less than you. People who are worse off than you. Like a lot of people will say, oh, comedy is good when you punch up, right? Comedy is good when you punch up. Conservatives are like, no, it's only good when I punch down. Hell yeah. Anyway, we'll cover all of that in a second. Cancel culture, conservatives, cancel Tenacious D. Adam Schiff demands Biden drop out. Bro, you need to make a store on earning loans in. I don't even want to talk about that right now. That shit is actually making me sad. Hypocrisy in display. Adam Schiff demands Biden drop out. RNC day 3. Hasan, you're sounding awfully heretical right now. Almost sounds like you're criticizing God, Emperor Trump, Lord of the American Imperium, and heir to the mantle of Christ, Madge. I think currently we like to talk about how like conservatives love to have fun, and I still believe that to a certain degree. But if they get this invested in like God shit, they're gonna lose that. They're just gonna be so fucking lame. Like the conservatives that currently are operating like that, they're so lame. Like they just are unimaginably lame and rigid. And you don't fucking want that. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like the fucking woke skulls. It's just like conservatives always have been though, and there's not really much you can do about it. Like many conservatives always have been. Yeah, we'll talk about the Australian senator as well, who was like, we're going to deport him. We must deport this guy. How dare they talk about fucking Donald Trump? Free speech absolutist, by the way. What is this? Trump is attacking the communists. Yeah, we'll do that. Trump's unity is so funny. He's just like left bashing, which he's not wrong. I mean, Democrats hate the socialists. Republicans hate the socialists. Maybe they'll unite to kill socialists. Who knows? Finally, America can unite, you know? I knew you looked familiar. Okay, that's crazy. He's so much more handsome than me. You guys are being ridiculous. Anyway, does anyone have a good blast off meme? Cancel culture, conservatives canceled, Tenacious D, hypocrisy and display. Adam Schiff demands Biden drop out. RNC day 3. And Elden Lord later. Get in now. I'll blast off meme, my lord. I blasted off with this already. This time it's just Kaya. Fuck it, whatever. We're light on the blast off today. No. Conservatives hate liberals. People hate whoever makes them feel inferior. That's why libs hate the left, but conservatives hate liberals. Of course conservatives hate liberals. They really do. But they also hate socialists and, like, you know, communists and whatever. I think they're more afraid of socialists. Like, they just don't understand it. They despise liberals, but they're fearful of what they perceive as to be socialist. Like, they think we just have something wrong in our brains, like that like our worldview fundamentally does not align with American principles. That, like, we have just been brainwashed by China or Russia or some shit. You know, well, not Russia, but USSR. Chat, the glazing is insane. Shaking my head. There's a new cyberpunk detective noir game called Nobody Wants to Die. Just came out today. Pretty sick. Honestly, I kind of want to play that, like, Trump, protecting Trump from assassination game. That's like an old ass game. Here it is, folks. This is the blast off. Cancel culture, conservatives, cancel tenacious D, hypocrisy, display, Adam Schiff demands Biden drop out, RNC day 3, and Elden Lord later. Get in now. Steam game that the kid played? I don't think the kid played that game. Are you studying up on Jason the Weenie lingo before Saturday?
And then I said, skibbity toilet. What? You're breaking up with me? I can't believe it. But who am I supposed to edge with now? What? I thought we were supposed to munch next week. Oh gosh, you have to be trolling. My aura is.
Dude, she's cringe on purpose. She's pretty funny. I mean, it's a hard watch, but it's, like, designed to be a hard watch. You know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point of this. She is so good at just being the worst. I don't know how else to describe it other than she is very good at doing the most and being the worst.
It's fading away. I can see it vanishing in front of my eyes. I thought you were rizzing me. I thought you were glazing. And now you're telling me you don't even spit on it? Our relationship was supposed to be W's in the chat. I get these dreams.
No, I was on a ferry the other day near a group of high schoolers and they really talk like this. I know they do. I hear it at the basketball court all the fucking time. If I see, bro, let me tell you something. If I see a broccoli cut or an Edgar cut, you know I'm about to hear the most horrendous shit coming out of their mouths, okay? And that's just like a byproduct of being old. Gremlo, thank you for the W-ass raid. On God. That was real Sigma of you for the raid. We're out here in Ohio, but right now, shit is feeling pretty rizzed up. What's the Edgar cut? Don't worry about it if you don't know what it is. Okay, listen. I go to the courts. If I see a fucking Edgar cut or a broccoli cut, I know I'm about to hear some skibbity ass bullshit. Okay? But, like, I think it's just, like I said, a byproduct of us being old, like becoming older in this community, you know? That's just what it is. We're no longer 20. Or at least I'm not. You know, I'm 32. I'm about to be 33 next week. As a 32-year-old, I could grow broccoli hair their whole life. I'm a little confused how to feel. Yeah, I mean, I love the broccoli cut. I had the broccoli cut when I was younger, and people used to make fun of me because it looked like shit, and because I just didn't know what to do with my hair. It's naturally fucking a little curly, and the broccoli cut worked perfectly with it. Some kid saying, what the Sigma crits me? Yeah. No. That's hanging on to that last week at 32 for dear life, huh? Shh. Still 32, bitch. How do you style your hair? I don't do shit. I just put minoxidil in it so I don't bald. And then just, like, let it ride. I am 35 and I have to Google most of these terms that aren't Twitch related. Yeah, if I'm talking about something, just know that it's like, it's for your benefit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times I'll just like tell you some shit and you'll be like, why is he talking about this? And it's like, dude, you need to have like broad knowledge of all the things that are going on. So you're like at least a little bit in tune with the culture. Obviously, you know, that kind of stuff is still being dominated by younger and younger children in general, because like the internet has basically made everyone the same age, kind of. Obviously that's not the case, but like the reception of content and commentary almost always is like, oh, this is a person that is probably around my age saying this, or maybe a little bit younger, but you never think like, that's a fucking 12-year-old speaking, dog. That's literally a 12-year-old saying this shit. And because of that, like, and how extremely online little 12-year-olds are, they end up dominating culture a little bit because they could just like overpower people who are not extremely online. It's a very weird, it is a very weird circumstance. Yeah, I saw Isaac Chodiner interview Bernie about Biden. I know. Have you seen, oh my God, Gavin Newsom cooked the living shit out of Elon? HasanAbi heads and uni. Help me with Gen Z slang. Thanks, y'all. Axios Biden strat to, yeah, I see this. Biden is newly embracing a laundry list of left-wing policy proposals. This was the gamble. There was a little bit of talks about this coming from, there was some talk about this coming from a couple different outlets. I told you guys, like, it didn't make any sense why AOC and Bernie were like so invested in Biden and were riding with Biden. And I briefly covered it too. I think it was Axios or something. I can't remember. But like, this is the gamble of the squad, is that they think that if they embrace Biden at this critical moment, that Biden will adopt their policy positions for the first 100 days. Except I think it's stupid, because Biden did not adopt those first 100-day policies when he made those campaign promises last time around. Okay? I think at the end of the day, this is suicidal, because he's going to lose. And then when he fucking loses, they're going to be like, oh, he lost because of leftist positions that he adopted. I don't trust Biden as far as I can throw him. I can't throw him very far. I think I could probably throw him a little bit further than the average person. But like, you know, probably Secret Service would stop me from doing that sort of thing. So I can't technically throw him very far. I just don't trust Biden. Okay? I don't trust him. And I think that it's silly to trust him. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know why I'm diving deep into this this colloquialism. That is the same take from Owen Jones. Yeah. His bones are hollow. He's not a bird. He's old, man. He said his bones are hollow like a bird. He will take flight if you toss him. You don't understand. Not age. I think the age will blanket all other onions. What? You are such a tanky Republican. Yeah, dude. I love tanks, and I love the Republican Party. I love free market principles. Okay, this is Ugandan kids recreating the.
I want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Look at them having fun. Dude, the internet is so awesome. I mean, that's dope. That's cool as hell. Some Republicans are about to be like, we need to bomb Uganda. I mean, they wanted to bomb Uganda anyway because there's black people there and they're afraid of that sort of thing. But like now they're extra trying to bomb Uganda because they're like, how dare they make fun of our president? How dare they make fun of our president? Oh.